Yes. Well, it's a little bit early.
Just a little bit.
6:30 and we're on the road. A place called Crystal River. If you guys have heard about like manatees, but the place is absolutely popular of their manatee population. They're living in the nature, so you can go and observe them in their natural habitat. Back in Australia, I was like raving about this place to Lina all the time.
True.
One of my all-time favorite places where you not only can see them in their natural habitat, but you can actually swim with them. I believe this is the only place in Florida where you can actually go into the water and swim with the manatees. Like it's a pretty amazing experience. Like the size of like a full-grown manatee is pretty much the same like this van, like this SUV. They're massive. They're like proper like cow-sized animals. And I believe this is the season where they have tiny little babies swimming with them too.
Babies.
Now, the reason why these animals are coming so close to the shore at this time, because there's like this place called Crystal River is basically a spring. It's like a warm water, like at this time of the year, because it's pretty cold outside. It's like 50 degrees, 48 actually here.
Fahrenheit.
48 Fahrenheit here, which is, I think it's definitely less than 15 Celsius.
It's less than 8.
Less than 8?
Yes.
That's cold.
It's cold.
That's cold. That's even in Florida it's considered really cold.
I believe 50 Fahrenheit is like 8 degrees.
So the whole purpose why these animals are coming back, because they're living in the ocean, in the sea in general, but the temperature, the ocean temperature is also dropping at this time, and the spring provides a continuous, I believe, summer and like 68 Fahrenheit, like 365, like all year round. So if you go in the summertime, these springs are like extremely cold. Well, like obviously when the temperature is like 90, 95 degrees outside, like 68 considered like really chilly. But it's crystal clear because it's coming from the ground. It's really nice, clean water. Fresh water. This is not seawater, but it's at this time of the year it's considered warm. So because of the warm water, now these animals are coming back to the shore side, and they're like staying in these nice little foresty springs, and you can like observe them like from very close range. So this is where we're heading now. We're almost there. We are going to this place like every single year. We went back in well, not every single year, but most of the times I went back to this place.
Turn right onto US 41 North, US Highway 41 South,
where you can rent a kayak or some whatever, like paddle boats, whatever you want to rent. Swimsuit, you definitely need a swimsuit because it's gonna be cold. In the water, it's not too bad. Coming out of the water, you're gonna freeze, that's for sure. but you can rent
Continue
a
for
kayak,
17
you can
miles.
rent a swimsuit and a
mask.
snorkel
Yes.
kit. So I believe we paid $99 for all of this for two, which I believe is a pretty decent deal if you think about it. It's like a 3 hours trip, so you're renting everything for like 3 hours. You have to return everything. We're gonna be there before 8:30, and you have to return everything back before 12:30. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna be an amazing experience. Well, not for me. I'm enjoying it all the time. But for Lina, it's definitely gonna be a amazing experience, because that's really not something what you can actually experience in the everyday life.
Yeah. Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
Yeah, so what was that like? I don't think it was even 3 hours altogether. I think maybe 2 hours.
2.5 hours, I believe.
That on top, 2.5. I don't think it was even that much. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm like, you really don't need any more than that.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll be able to handle any more than that anyways. It's like a lot of swimming
Yeah.
and
I'm tired.
a lot
I'm like physically tired.
and a lot of paddling.